Cannon's 12 kids and shit like that, then you could put them all in a bedroom. Everybody's here. It would mean putting everybody together, then it would make sense. But I'm not gonna have kids like that. I don't want the responsibility of that many women that you got to deal with emotionally, especially after they don't feel like your friend anymore.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like it's too much to kind of. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with Nick Cannon. You know what I mean? Like this shit is just different, right? See, look, I have to work on that part right there, right? Like when it slips out, like because that is the old 50 Cent. I am new, the new 50. Yeah, you know, I owed him that because he said something about me. He said I was what he said? He said on one of his little shows and shit. He said some shit. Yeah. If I had Nick Cannon.
All right, so 50 Cent, is he sure coming back at Nick? I think on his podcast he did, I guess, was Nick Cannon was talking about him back. He was performing on the Super Bowl in LA when the Rams and the Bengals play.
Mm-hmm.
And he was just saying how big he was, how he looked like when he was like he came out in the club and he was upside down and he just looked so big and everything, and he looked like he's gonna get like a he said, "Oh, he wants to get high blood pressure, something like that, because they're up in the 50." So that's why 50 was, how 50 is. 50 is petty, very petty. But going back to what he said about Nick Cannon, I kind of agree with what he's saying because he got 5, 6 baby mamas with 12 kids, and they're not really living together in one roof or live close together like their next door neighbors and anything. So, but the thing with Nick Cannon, this is something new I've never seen before. As in, he never had a monogamous relationship with any of his baby mothers except for Mariah Carey, which he was married to. So, there's no type of bonding. I mean, there's a bond, but it's not like a monogamous type of relation vibes that he has with majority of his baby mamas. So right now it's looking like right now you're not hearing anything from the baby mama. So I guess it's going well. And you try to see your kids best way you can. But the thing is, once they start growing up and they start doing activities, maybe one want to play baseball, basketball, tennis, and when they get into middle school and high school, and they feel like they want to see their father there at one of the games. He got pretty sure got a schedule or something like that, and all other things too that he probably gonna miss from seeing their first kid, graduate from first grade, second grade, or from middle school, high school, or maybe college. We don't know. So, but yeah, like I said, personally, I disagree with Nick Cannon's doing. Personally, for me, if I would marry, if I had all the baby moms, I'd marry all of them and move to into like a rural type of house somewhere in San Bernardino, California, something like that, and have all living in the wrong roof, so we could all be together. That's just me. But Nick Cannon doing it his way, and so far it's working out now until we hear something about the baby mamas with the kids. That's my take.
Nick Cannon ain't no different than an every other day average and a ninja on the street. You know what I mean? For you to have that much amount of money, to be that ignorant, to have that many kids, as far as our history as black people growing up in dysfunctional households and being disenfranchised, you were purposely wanting to do that and say, be fruitful and multiply. When God said that, he said, do that with your wife. There was nowhere in there he said you could be in that form. And if he wanted to do it in Islam in the Quran only say you can only have 4 wives. But you have multiple children with multiple women, and I'll be damned to see how much you're giving each of them every month. But hey, that's my take. Who are we?
Yeah, it's true. But we, as me and Hakeem, want to know what are you guys thinking about this. If you got something to say, make sure you put it in the comments. We'd love to hear. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Fortunately, Rodney couldn't be with us today. He has to go to work, so he's getting a little extra sleep. So, but he'll be back on the live shows. But yeah, make sure you hit the notification bell. And also, when you go on the community tab, we got a Chaos Coast Radio t-shirt, and we got Hakeem's new book, Book of Love. Please, we thank you for you guys for supporting our content. Thank you for buying our merch. We really, really appreciate you. We're on our way to 1,000. We're a few subscribers shy of 700. So please, if you can, get us to 700. Please hit the subscribe button. But as being said, Chaos Culture Radio,
We out.
peace.